We have an ugly looking fraction, and of course we need to simplify it. So we have 8 over 1/6 plus 6 over 1/8. Remember, when you have two fractions of unlike denominators, the first thing you need to do is get a common denominator. And in this particular case, I think it's going to be easier to have the common denominator of 1. And we do that by getting rid of these fractions in the denominator. So we take our first friend here, 8 over 1/6, multiply the numerator times 6 and the denominator times 6. 8 times 6 equals 48. 6 times 1/6 equals 1. So 8 over 1/6 simplified, less fractionized, gives us 48. We can do the same thing with our other friend here, 6 over 1/8. We do the same thing, except here we're going to multiply times 8 over 8 because we're getting rid of that fraction in the denominator. And remember, when you multiply by something over itself, unless that thing is 0 over 0, that's the same thing as multiplying it times 1. 8 over 8 is 1. 6 over 6 is 1. So 6 times 8 in the numerator gives us 48. 8 times 1/8 is another thing. The thing times its reciprocal gives us 1. So each of these two halves of our addition problem ends up being 48. The problem itself then is, what is 48 plus 48? That is choice D, 96.